Howdy everyone, Poacher here with an Age of Magic video, and in today's video we're going to cover a few topics. Number one, Clan Wars, what's happened to it, what's going to happen to it, the Clan Wars store, the new milestones coming to the game, and ToH Rush, and yeah, those are the three main topics. So for those unaware or did not read the announcement, the last Clan Wars we had, which was yesterday, or finished yesterday, was the final Clan Wars of the game. They are not bringing that version of Clan Wars back. That is the final one. We do not know when we'll see a new version of it, or if there will be a new version of it. All the announcement said was it will be revisited in the future. So, no more Clan Wars. Some people are happy, some people disappointed. Personally, all for it. Didn't like Clan Wars. I'm not against the idea of Clan Wars, I just didn't like the Clan Wars we had. So with that comes one big question. If we go into market, what is going to happen to the Clan Wars store? So if we shuffle on down to the Clan Wars store, now they have made an announcement about the hero shards. The hero shards are going to be placed throughout the game in other locations, but what most people are concerned about is the Clan Wars currency. What is happening with that? I have talked to Playcop. They have said at the moment they have no plans to remove the Clan Wars store. However, if there is talk about the store being removed, they will announce that to the community. So do with that what you will. But if you have the currency, they're not going to add anything new to this store. Don't quote me on it. So what should you be spending your currency on? You've got 1 and 2. Now, it's up to you. The 1 should only be spent on either silver or experience potions. Now, personally, I have more issue with experience potions than I do silver. But then on my free-to-play account, I find myself having more issues with silver than experience potions. So I don't know how you want to weigh up. Personally, I would suggest the experience potions, but completely up to you. As for the level 2 shards, my recommendation would be the Indigo Runes. The reason I recommend Indigo Runes is because now with the Hero Hunt, there is that guaranteed chance of getting that high amount of Hero Shards after X amount of summons, which, you know, a lot of people obviously posting photos of them getting Gloriana or Tricky, but there are also people who are getting Mordred. I got Mordred on my main account and I was able to cap my Mordred. Awesome. I did get Tricky the first time. I did get Valar another time. So it's RNG, yes, but the heroes in the Hero Hunt are, I mean, they're worth more than these. So completely up to you. I mean, you get 80 Gloriana shards as well. You're going to get more than what you're going to get here. So yeah, completely up to you. Those are what I recommend. The Indigo Runes, the Silver, and the Experience Potions. Honestly, if you've got the currency, just spend it. Get it over and done with. That way, if something happens and the store is removed without being warned, you're not going to be left in the dark, all right? So just spend it while you can and go from there. So that's number 1. Number 2, we'll move on to Milestones. So Milestones are a neat little addition to the game, essentially giving us free rewards. So again, there are obviously going to be people that are going to be unsatisfied with this. They're going to say, but how am I ever going to reach the top ranks? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The reason why it doesn't matter is because you're doing this stuff in the game anyway. This time, you just get things. So that's how I look at it. Feel free to disagree. Blame me. Ping me. I don't care. Not going to lose any sleep over it. So Milestones. There are 2 at the moment. Remember, this is the test server. Things can change. We've got Lord of Silver and Energy Burst. So if I click on this, you can see that... there we go. So every tier of silver you spend, you will end up receiving some rewards. Now, they're not huge rewards, mind you, but they are rewards in the end. Like I said, you're doing this stuff in the game anyway. So all you have to do now is save for when you spend your silver until this event comes around. As you can see, 9.5 million silver spent is going to net you, it's going to net you all these rewards. So there are some nice things in here. It's not a huge amount. And the reason why it's not a huge amount is because this isn't just going to be a one-time event. I believe that this does rotate. So, you get up to stage 6. The event finishes, it comes around again. It starts from stage 1. You just do it again. So you're just constantly earning little bits of rewards. And going from there. So if you're good at managing your resources, if you can hold off on spending, then this is the time to do it. So this is the silver one. There you go. You end up getting silver at the end as well. So you're getting... It's interesting. So look at stage 13 for action. Now let's go stage 12 to 13 is you need to spend 500k silver, but you get 300k as a reward anyway. So it almost starts feeding itself when you get to the later parts. It's cool. Shouldn't have said anything. Hopefully Playcott doesn't change it. And then energy burst. So let's look at that. So same type of thing, just a little bit of gold and some silver currency there. More indigo runes. Indigo runes, I think, have just become so much more valuable now that the hero hunt is out. And you get the equipment currency, armory token 9. Oh, that's V6. Is that 6? Yeah, it's 6. X is 10. And yeah, you get some energy towards the end there. Obviously, that energy isn't equivalent to the silver in the other one, but you still get energy, so that's nice. It's at level 5, you start getting energy and silver's always good. So, and you get the experience things as well. Okay, so yeah, the rewards are nice. They're nice. I don't know how long these last for. I assume it will be a day you will have. I can't see it lasting much longer than a day. Because if you spend your 1200 energy a day to cap your portal stones, you're going to be getting to stage 9 at the very least. Stage 9, then you add that stage 9, you're making another 40, 80, 120, 160, 200. So that's 1400. You're going to get to stage 10. You could potentially get to stage 11 without spending ridiculous amounts of gold. So, yeah. Like I said, these are just bonus rewards for doing what you would normally do in the game anyway. So, take that how you will. I think it's a nice little addition to the game. And I believe there was one more milestone as well, which had to do with opening chests. Now, I don't know about that one. I don't know what that's going to entail, what chests are included. If I find out more information, I'll let you know. The final bit of news, which I think is a massive quality of life improvement to the game. It should have been implemented years ago, but we've got it now, and it's here to stay. Tomb of Horrors. One of the more tedious aspects of the game, now made easy. So to activate Rush, you need to be over level 75. Now, Rush isn't going to be an instant win either. It still does calculate battles, and I'll show you. I've already done the first one. I wanted to test it out. But we can click on this, and there's the team we're going to be versing. And then we press battle, and then we've just selected a randomized team. But there you go. You can press this little arrow key at the bottom, and it changes it between battle and Rush. Now, Rush, I got rid of the warning it told me at the start. I'm going to try and remember it as best I can. The Rush calculates the battle as if the battle was done on auto. So it's going to assume that you did do the battle and calculate the results after that. As you can see, my Naja has lost some HP. That's because in the first battle I rushed, the battle calculated itself, and that's what the result was. So if we press Rush right now, it will get us out of the screen. Well, wait a second. Remember, this is a test server. Hopefully it's a bit quicker when it's live, waiting for results. And there you go. I won the battle. Awesome. I press OK, and it brings me my heroes. And you can see there is still a loss there. So let's press battle again. We'll try it one more time. Let's take out 3 characters. And actually, let's really test this out. Let's go. Who would be the most useless faction? It's a hard one, isn't it? I'm going to go dwarfs without the leader. We're going real bad, real rough. All right, let's see what happens. Will we lose this? Yeah, okay. So it still calculates the battle. There is the chance to lose. That's a full dwarf 100 team. It wasn't going to be beating whatever was there. You can see it did do a little bit of, hey, it's not beating that. No way. So yeah, still calculates the battle. There is still the chance of losing, but now you just don't have to do the battle. You just press rush. If you've got a decent team, it's probably going to carry you most of the way through. So there you go. Those are the 3 new things coming to the game, or 2 new things. One of them is just what's happening with Clan Wars. And that's all the information I have for you at the moment. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. I will answer it to the best of my ability. And wherever you're on the world, until next time, please take care of yourself.